The current economic climate is tough for many. These pressures can be overwhelming with skyrocketing credit card debt, high grocery prices, and home ownership seeming out of reach. I'm currently creating several financial videos. Please check these videos out because I share strategies that have helped me manage these challenges and reduce stress. Financial health isn't just about money. It's about improving your overall quality of life. Wise money management, avoiding debt, and planning for the future can help you feel more in control and less stressed. A stable financial situation can positively impact your mental and physical health, bringing you greater peace and focus. I hope these videos inspire you to take control of your financial well-being and lead a happier, healthier life. Remember, what works for me may not work for everyone, so do your research to find what suits you best. In tough times, the power of a well-planned budget becomes undeniably clear. It's like a compass in a storm, guiding us through the choppy waters of financial uncertainty. Whether it's an unexpected job loss, an emergency expense, or just a period of tight income, a robust budget can be your lifeline. It's not just about penny pinching or making do with less. It's about taking control of your finances, making informed decisions, and setting yourself on a path towards financial resilience. That's where the concept of a bare-bones budget comes into play. This minimalist approach to budgeting focuses on the essentials, helping you navigate through the challenging times while laying the groundwork for a secure financial future. So, are you ready to take control of your financial destiny? Today, you will discover how to create a bare-bones budget, a budgeting technique designed for challenging times. After watching this entire video and feeling ready to take control of your finances and create a brighter future, head to the video description below. There, you'll find links to more videos packed with tips and strategies to help you budget, save, and plan for the life you deserve. These resources are designed to empower you with the tools and hope to start improving your financial situation today. A bare-bones budget, as the name suggests, is a minimalist approach to your finances. It's about stripping down your spending to the absolute essentials, the bare necessities. Picture your budget as a skeleton, with only the most crucial parts in place. The bare-bones budget is a financial strategy employed during challenging times. It's your parachute when you're free-falling in a financial crisis. Whether you're navigating through a job loss, trying to break free from the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, or simply want to pay down debt faster, this budgeting method can be your saving grace. At its core, the bare-bones budget is all about identifying your essential expenses and eliminating the non-essentials. Think of it as a financial detox, where you cleanse your spending habits of unnecessary expenditures and focus on what truly matters. But beyond being a short-term fix, the bare-bones budget also serves as a launchpad for long-term financial success. It's a stepping stone towards building an emergency fund, investing for your future, and learning to adjust your budget as needed. It's not just about surviving tough times, but also about preparing for a more secure financial future. One of the greatest benefits of this budgeting approach is its potential to accelerate debt repayment. By cutting back to essential expenses, you free up more of your income to pay down debts faster. It's like hitting the fast-forward button on your journey towards financial freedom. Another key benefit is its ability to break the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. With a bare-bones budget, you take control of your finances rather than letting your finances control you. You learn to live within your means, which can be a game changer in creating a sustainable financial lifestyle. Finally, implementing a bare-bones budget can build your financial resilience. It's like a workout for your wallet, strengthening your financial muscles so you're better equipped to handle future economic challenges. This budgeting strategy is your financial lifeboat during stormy economic seas. It's not about deprivation, but about making smart, intentional choices with your money. And remember, it's not forever. It's a temporary strategy to get you through tough times and set you up for a brighter financial future. The first step to creating a bare-bones budget is to identify your essential expenses. Now you might be asking, what exactly are essential expenses? Well, these are the costs that cover your most basic needs. Think about what you absolutely cannot do without. First up, we have shelter. This includes your rent or mortgage payments. It's crucial to have a roof over your head, and this expense is typically the largest chunk of your monthly budget. Next, we have utilities. This encompasses everything from electricity to keep your lights on and your fridge running, to water for your daily showers and cooking needs, to gas for heating during those chilly winter months. Then, there's food, We all need to eat to live, right? This doesn't mean splurging on takeout every night. Rather, it's about budgeting for groceries to prepare nutritious, home-cooked meals. Another essential expense is healthcare. This can include health insurance premiums, medications, and any necessary medical treatments. Remember, maintaining your health should always be a priority. Now, you might notice that things like your Netflix subscription or your gym membership didn't make the cut. That's because these are non-essential expenses. Sure, they might enhance your life, but they are not absolutely necessary for your survival. Identifying your essential expenses is the cornerstone of the bare-bones budget. By focusing on these fundamental needs, you're ensuring that even in the toughest of times, you're able to provide for yourself and your family. This isn't about denying yourself all enjoyment or living a life of deprivation. It's about making smart financial decisions that prioritize your well-being and security. It's about navigating through challenging times with a sense of control and purpose. Remember, essential expenses are those that you absolutely cannot do without. So, take a good look at your current expenses. What can you trim down? What can you let go of, at least for a while? It's time to make those tough decisions, and trust me, your future self will thank you for it. As I'm just starting on YouTube, your support would mean everything to me as I grow this channel and bring you more valuable content. If this video has been helpful or inspiring, I would appreciate it if you could like, share, and subscribe. Each new subscriber helps me reach more people who could benefit from these tips, and your support enables me to keep creating videos that focus on improving financial health and overall well-being. Thank you for being part of this exciting journey. Now, let's get back into the video. Once you've identified your essential expenses, it's time to eliminate the non-essential ones. The question that naturally arises is, what exactly are non-essential expenses? Simply put, these are costs that you can live without. They're not crucial to your survival or basic comfort, but they often make life a little more enjoyable or convenient. So, how do you identify these non-essential expenses? Well, it's all about scrutinizing your spending habits and asking the hard questions. Is that daily latte really necessary? Could you possibly survive without that premium cable package? Do you need to eat out several times a week, or could you try cooking at home more often? These might be tough questions to ask, but it's important to remember that this is a temporary measure to help you navigate through challenging times. It's not about depriving yourself of all joy, but making smarter choices that prioritize your financial health. Let's consider some examples of non-essential expenses. Dining out, for instance, is a classic one. While it's certainly enjoyable, it's often much more expensive than cooking at home. Subscriptions, whether they're for streaming services, magazines, or gyms, can also add up and drain your budget. Discretionary purchases, like that new pair of shoes or the latest gadget, are another common culprit. The key here is to be honest with yourself. Is this expense something you want or something you need? If it's a want rather than a need, it's probably a non-essential expense that could be eliminated or at least reduced. Remember, the goal of a bare-bones budget isn't to make life miserable. It's about gaining control over your financial situation, and that often means making some sacrifices in the short term for long-term stability. Cutting back on non-essential expenses gives you more financial freedom during tough times. It's about making choices today that your future self will thank you for. So let's keep going and see how to implement and adjust your bare-bones budget in the next section. With essential and non-essential expenses sorted out, you're ready to implement your bare-bones budget. But what does this mean? Let's break it down. Implementation is the act of putting your plan into action. In this case, it means sticking to the budget you've outlined based on your essential needs. It's crucial to track your spending, ensuring you stay within your budget. You might want to consider using budgeting apps or old-school spreadsheets to keep tabs on your expenses. Here's where the monitoring part comes in. Keep a close eye on your spending habits. You'll start to notice patterns. Maybe you're spending a little more on groceries than you thought, or perhaps your utility bills are lower than expected. These insights are valuable. They allow you to adjust your budget accordingly, ensuring it remains realistic and manageable. Remember, the bare-bones budget is a short-term solution. It's designed to get you through those tough times. But while you're living on the bare minimum, start thinking about the future. Building an emergency fund should be your next financial goal. Even a small amount set aside each month can provide a cushion for unexpected expenses. Then, when you're back on your feet, think about investing for the future. This doesn't necessarily mean playing the stock market. It can be as simple as investing in a retirement fund or saving for your child's education. Your budget is more than just numbers on a page. It's a tool, a guide, and most importantly, it's flexible. Don't be afraid to tweak and adjust as your situation changes. Your budget should evolve with you, reflecting your current reality, but always with an eye on your future financial goals. Remember, a budget is a living entity that requires regular reviews and adjustments to stay effective. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions, tips, or personal experiences related to managing finances, drop a comment below. Your thoughts and insights can really help others in our community. Plus, I'm always excited to read your feedback and suggestions for future videos. So there you have it, a step-by-step guide to creating a bare-bones budget. We've discussed the power of budgeting in tough times, the concept of the bare-bones budget, how to identify essential expenses, eliminating non-essentials, and implementing and adjusting your budget. This budgeting technique is not just a strategy, but a lifeline during challenging financial times. It's a temporary solution that can help you navigate through emergencies, accelerate debt repayment, and break free from the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. While it's a short-term strategy, it lays the groundwork for long-term financial resilience. By focusing on essentials and minimizing unnecessary expenses, you're taking a crucial step towards financial stability and freedom. Remember, in tough times, your bare-bones budget is your lifeline. It's a tool to help you weather the storm and come out stronger on the other side. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the links in the description for more information.